Yeah, that's right, guys. Today was a day where the thin blue line certainly got a little bit thicker. In fact, there was a line of people that was wrapped here around the Samsel and Carmen Funeral Home in South Windsor, where calling hours will continue until 8 p.m. tonight for Officer Benjamin Lovett, a 3-year veteran of the South Windsor Police Department. But his colleagues tell me he was already on the fast track to a promotion. Brothers in Blue came from across Connecticut.
A nice, quiet, calm, confident, and highly competent, skilled police officer.
And that sums up 25-year-old South Windsor police officer Ben Lovett.
He liked to have fun. He could laugh at himself. He understood what it meant to be a police officer in this day and age.
His death brought pain.
He would want us to continue to do the work.
His wake bringing closure.
It was a roller coaster of emotions and some glimmers of hope and some positive signs, and then ultimately Ben's injuries were too extensive.
Ben fought for his life during a month-long hospital stay, unable to be visited by many due to COVID restrictions. So since his death, officers have stood vigil by his cremated remains in the department's training room, giving family 24-hour private access.
We've stood watch with him. He's not been left alone during that time.
Honored by MAD for his work to stop drunk driving, Officer Lovett's life tragically cut short by an alleged drunk driver.
Someone who was working each and every day, preventing exactly what happened to him.
The suspect, this man, 26-year-old Spencer Krause, who just hours earlier,
Mr. Krause, your next court date will be August 13th,
appeared in Rockville Superior Court. The police report detailing how Krause struck Lovett's motorcycle while he was off duty here in Tolland at the intersection of Crystal Lake and Hunter Road in the early hours of June 26th. Krause allegedly on his way back from a night of drinking at the Electric Blue nightclub.
We as a society, I think, still have a lot of work to do to combat drunken and drug driving.
Mothers Against Drunk Driving told Fox 61 they had planned to give Officer Lovett an award in September.
We will present it to, in some fashion, whether we can have the family attend or perhaps Ben's brother attend.
The South Windsor Police Department, all too familiar with tragedy. A memorial inside their lobby commemorates the life of Sergeant Matt Mayneri, who was killed while off duty in 2019, trying to break up a fight. And tomorrow, funeral services for Officer Lovett will be held at 11 a.m. inside the auditorium of the South Windsor High School. Mothers Against Drunk Driving, by the way, told me that Connecticut has the unfortunate distinction of being in the top 3 highest percentage states in the country when it comes to states with the most drunk and drugged driving deaths. We're live here in South Windsor. Matt Caron, Fox 61 News.